Let's see. Signing in. Join friends.
Did you leave now? There we go.
Nope, there we go.
It didn't let me choose a character.
You're choosing up top right now if you look
Oh,
at
okay,
it.
good. Okay, cool. Look, I'm normal colored Mona Lisa.
Yay! But you're not Aquatica Marine.
Gotta warm up first.
How did I not make
You
that
guys
jump?
jumped off a fucking cliff.
I thought he would jump over the. I thought he would automatically jump over the building.
I fell off a cliff. This is why I need to be Black Mona Lisa. I can't tell who I am.
That's why I liked being the different Wrath.
And I wish this picture of me showed off my fucking mermaid tattoo. I know. I just did it.
Oh,
So I couldn't find my rum, but I found whiskey and Coke.
oh shit.
And I put it in my Ninja Turtle fucking ooze canister water bottle. Ah, delicious.
Why am I Raph? What, did I change characters?
You're not Wrath, I'm Wrath.
There's
there's
two
two
rafts.
Oh shit.
I didn't even
That's
think
not
that was
confusing.
possible.
Yeah, it's like the exact same one. The other one laughing on the side.
And now I'm the one laughing at top.
That's trippy.
Yeah, it is. Weren't you just Splinter?
Yeah, look what the fuck.
Hey, you guys want to do a fucking pyramid? Yeah. Raph and Mona Lisa. Double the pleasure, double the fun.
We can Eiffel Tower that.
Yeah, Eiffel Tower me. Donnie can't come.
Donnie can't even breathe heavy.
As for Casey Jones, we'll talk.
Leave the driver at home.
Leaping
you can
lizards. I didn't realize she said that. Leaping lizards. What the fuck kind of move is that? Look at this. Yeah.
What are you doing, IT?
I'm trying to die so I can change characters. Because I can't die. Can't die.
You have to get beat down. You can't just, like, fall off a thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Did you say beat down or beat off?
Both.
I mean, little column A, little column B.
That's for later.
Leaping lizards.
Suffering fuckatash.
Oh no! Alright, I take back what I said about Donnie. He can join. He just saved me. Fuck the Eiffel Tower pyramid. Let's make a prism. DVDA, you know what I'm saying? For those of you not in the know, that's double vaginal, double anal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
in
not.
the
Are you streaming?
A little bit, yeah. I'm drunk
Oh,
enough
yeah,
to
you
say
are
it.
streaming. Your stream had gone blank on my phone, so I had to update it.
Now, if we're talking about reality, though, I'm really boring in the sack. Missionary or doggy style, that's pretty much all I do. But for the sake of the stream, DVD, bitches.
For the sake of the stream, she's a friggin' porn star, okay?
Yeah, goddamn right I am. And this ain't late night Cinemax. This is fucking Pornhub or fucking Hulu or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
This is Jenna Jameson shit.
What's that one porn site? Fucking,
She's Jenna Jameson with blue
Brazzers
hair.
or whatever the fuck.
Pornhub.
Pornhub is like the Cinemax of the internet these days.
Yeah.
I'm talking about going like off-grid porn.
Oh, you're talking like dark web porn.
Yeah, where they shove whole foots up people's asses.
Or as IT and I would like to call it, the dark web.
The dark web.
I'm
Panic
quoting
in the
this
sky,
from Letterkenny.
indeed.
And we're using the same hoverboards that we used as skateboards in the previous level.
I've never seen the
God,
dark web
Ace and I
before.
keep
It's
trying to
cool.
play the fucking Cowabunga collection, but the connection we have, like with the Australian internet, makes it so, like, it's unplayable. But I would love to fucking play the old school fucking arcade beat 'em up Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
Is
I
that
have
on
it
there?
on my
Is that on there?
Xbox.
Yeah, it's in the Cowabunga collection. But,
Yeah,
like I said, I've been trying to play it with Ace, and the lag on it is fucking terrible. I don't know if that's just
believe
because
it.
he's in Australia or because the game's just like that.
When I tried playing it with my buddy, who at the time lived downstairs from me, it was awful, and that was on Xbox, so...
Fun fact, AIT, you remember Tech?
I wish I didn't.
That was the game he bought me that he demanded back.
Oh yeah, I remember this story now.
He bought you a game and then demanded it back?
Yeah, he treated me like shit. Like, he treated me like an abusive boyfriend. And, like, he got me a birthday present, got me that game, and then when I finally snapped and couldn't take it anymore and yelled at him on stream and, like, just destroyed him, he demanded that I give it back and was saying, I'm gonna, like, fucking pull my credit card, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you bought it with a gift card, you dipshit. You can't get it back. And if he's out there listening, fuck you, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm her friend now. She doesn't need you.
Now, this guy was super nice to me at first, but then all of a sudden she started treating me like an abusive boyfriend does her girl. And for a little while, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, like, let him do it, because it was emotional for me and shit. And then one day, I'm just like, you know what? I'm fucking Aquatica, bitch. You can't treat me like that. So I'd shoot him out on my fucking stream, and I made him cry to his fucking mama.
As someone who has only been on the receiving end of abusive relationships, I don't know how to do it.
Point is, that guy can eat a dick and burn in hell.
There you go.
Not you, guy of the 80s. I love you.
But that's how we met, though.
But to any female out there listening, don't take guys' shit if they're treating you like garbage. You tell them to fucking eat a dick and burn in hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm watching Mona Lisa's little, like, animations and stuff. I would les the fuck out on that gecko.
On that centipede?
Yes, on the centipede. Fucking dumbass. Who's a bird? It's a dinosaur, you idiot!
It's a pterodactyl!
It's a fucking prehistoric flying reptile. It's a bird. If it has wings, it's a bird.
So a fly is a bird by that logic?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. IT's an idiot.
They all turn into birds.
He's an idiot.
Turning into is not currently being.
Well, but that
Prehistoric flying reptiles did not evolve into birds. They died out, and then dinosaurs evolved into birds and shit. But IT doesn't want to accept that, and he keeps calling the pterodactyls birds, and I'm like, you fucking idiot.
Goddamn flat earthers.
That's just semantics.
Semantics, probably. For an IT
Settle
guy,
down,
you're pretty
boomer.
fucking stupid.
Oh, the fuck did I change characters?
Wait, wasn't who there to witness?
Down there, by the beach.
Yeah, the idiots. As far as I know, nobody here was there for that day. Mustachio, he was there to witness it. Oh! Hey, IT guy in the 80s is asking if you were there to witness the evolution. It's something because you're old. Old IT guy was there to witness the death of the dinosaurs.
He synced it.
I sneezed and killed off the dinosaurs.
I think you meant pardon. You dirty
Yeah, that's
bastard. I love it how we're making fun of his age, and I'm like fucking 5 years younger than him.
Yeah, and I'm like 2 years younger.
How old are you again, IT?
Old enough.
The party?
Old enough to do it and young enough to do it again, but only once.
I'm
Old enough,
36.
no younger?
I
No
can't
better?
remember exactly. I know IT's in his 40s. I want to say 43, right?
Fair.
Fair? Are you 50?
No.
Are you 45?
Nope.
Are you 43?
No.
Are you 42?
Nope.
Would you tell her if she got it right?
Yes.
46.
44?
No.
41.
Somebody got. No. Somebody got it right.
44?
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, you're 3
Well,
years
see,
older
I
than I
guessed
am.
young, so, you know, I get points for that. Initially, I guessed young.
You can see
Oh
now,
my
like,
god, I'm
Power
gonna be
Rangers- Power Rangers is not a
37 in
thing.
October!
I'm gonna be 42 in October.
Oh, fuck you! You guys are guys! You get better looking as you old, or as you age. I get uglier.
Not all of us.
Nope. Some of us were ugly to begin with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little wrinkly in
Not
my
me,
tits.
obviously,
And my
but-
tittas are gonna start sagging to the floor.
That's okay, it's just more of them to love.
And my vagina's gonna get all fucking roast beef looking and whatnot. Ah, who am I kidding? You guys are banging.
I mean, you're
Yeah,
not
we're in
wrong.
our 40s.
Slim pickings when you get to be our age.
Yep.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I'm 41 and single with no kids that I know of, so
I'm
yeah.
single too. People think I'm a fucking weirdo when at work because I like Ghostbusters and all that shit. Well, you think that it would get me some popularity with the guys, but at my job, for whatever reason, they're just like, she's a fucking weirdo.
IT this way.
Where am I? Oh, I'm gonna go. I thought I was the guy over there on the top.
No, that was me.
I don't know where I am on the screen. I'm just pushing buttons. I don't even know how to run in this game.
Double
It's
press
just-
forward.
Yep.
I use the D-pad in this game because it's that much easier.
Oh, yeah,
Seriously,
that's
are you
cool.
watching the animations on Mona Lisa? I would bang the fuck out of this gecko. I would scissor her all over the place.
I would go gecko it.
Guy of the 80s, we didn't know that either. Like, I think it's a glitch. But apparently you can double up on characters. We got 2 Raphael. I think that might be a glitch, though.
Yeah, because I thought it was Splinter. But...
Well, we have a Splinter. Honestly, all these characters look exactly the same with the same color tone. I can't tell who the fuck I am right now. I was the dark blue Mona Lisa for a minute, but then the game kicked me out because of my internets, and now I'm like regular skinned Mona Lisa, and I can't tell who I am right now. I'm pushing buttons. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Leatherhead was always one of my favorite villains.
Yeah, and then they made Leatherhead into a woman from fucking Louisiana in the newest movie, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like it. Like, you'd think I would love a character being turned female, but the way they did it in that new Turtles movie, I fucking hate it.
Yeah. I liked Leatherhead in the 2012 series, where he wasn't a villain, but he wasn't really a hero either. He was the anti-hero character.
Now, mind you, that actually originated from the 2000 series. He was like that then, but I think the 2012 series is my absolute favorite. I have every episode on DVD. I fucking love that series. But
see, the original series has always been and will always be my favorite, but the 2012 is a close second.
The 2012 series was so good, and
it was, yeah.
But the funny thing is, the way they advertised it originally, I thought it was going to be garbage. I didn't give it a chance until like after season 2, and I caught an episode on Nickelodeon, and I'm like, wait a minute, this series is good. The
Pinky is the one who told me
made it look like crap.
Yeah, Pinky's the one who told me I had to watch it. I was like, okay, cool. So I watched the first episode, and I'm like, oh my god.
Exactly. And then, like, by season 4, you're like, oh my god, I don't know if this applies the same to women, because I know that's, like, phrasing and all that, but that series makes me cream my jeans.
Yeah, the only thing I wasn't crazy about was the way they portrayed Casey.
I totally agree! Casey Jones in that series needed some work.
Yeah.
That and the neutrinos. I wish they had brought the neutrinos back a little better.
Yeah,
but
the way they brought the neutrinos, I was like, really?
Not only references Venus from the fucking Next Mutation series, they didn't bring her back fully, but they have her printed on their van.
Yep.
And it says Venus, and I was like, thank you.
IT, are you going to the bathroom again?
No, I'm answering text messages.
The 2012 series references the Ghostbusters, and that made me so happy. There's an episode where they're inside of the Eiffel Tower, and if you pay attention and look at the background, there's writing on the wall that says Venkman was here, and I'm like, thank you!
I loved what they did in the 2012 series with the frickin' Triceratons.
Right?
Just making them absolute badass. Yeah.
Right? That is so awesome.
And the way Raph thought he was befriending one, but the dude was just like,
Guy
nah,
of the
fuck
80s, I'm gonna have to check that out. That is fucking awesome. Oh, and I also love the fact that, like, even though it does make reference to all the other Turtle series in a loving way, they do reference the Michael Bay movies, but they make it very clear that they think the Michael Bay movies are fucking garbage.
The Michael Bay movies had one good thing in them, and that was the frickin' the elevator ride up in the first one.
I agree. I do love that scene. And honestly, if I'm being honest, the sequel is fun to watch. I did like the Michael Bay sequel movie. But the original one should have been just titled Megan Fox and Her Pet Turtles.
Yeah. And my issue with the second one was, again, Casey Jones was not done properly.
Exactly.
I love Stephen Amell. But he was more of nobody.
No Casey Jones.
Yeah, he was more like nobody than he was like Casey Jones.
Oh, have you guys seen there's a fan-made Casey Jones movie on YouTube, and
Yes.
honestly, it's fucking awesome to watch. The only thing I hate about it is they have Michelangelo at the end, which was cool. But they had him in shadow at first, and I'm like, cool. But then they actually show him, and the outfit for him is fucking, like, juvenile at best. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, come on. And I'm like, if you guys had just kept him as, like, in shadow the whole time, this could have worked. You had to show the costume.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Superhero Beatdown? Okay, it's a YouTube channel where basically Bat in the Sun produces these little short videos of like the White Ranger versus Scorpion or the Green Ranger versus Ryu or
I saw
fucking
the one
something
where
like
it's the Green Ranger versus Goku.
That is not one of them. They actually have like hired actors come in and play the roles.
Oh, okay.
And when they did the White Ranger and the Green Ranger, they were both Jason David Frank. But they have one where I can't remember who he fights, but it's Casey Jones versus somebody, and it's freaking awesome.
You know, I actually saw a YouTube video of somebody putting on like the screen accurate Turtles costumes, and it takes like 3 hours, and I'm just like, good God, that is some commitment to a costume.
Yeah. As much as I would love to have one of those costumes, I would never wear the goddamn thing for just that reason.
Oh yeah, you'd have to plan ahead for that shit.
Yeah. Hey, Halloween is in 3 weeks. Better get my costume on.
Yeah, pretty much. God, I cannot get over these animations of Mona Lisa. I want to fucking scissor the shit out of this gecko. I'm gonna watch this VOD later and think to myself, good God, I need to quit mixing wine and fucking whiskey. I've been working on my Ghostbusters costume, and in all honesty, even that has taken for fucking ever. And so I can't even imagine what it would be like to build a Ninja Turtle costume, like, screen accurate. But if I ever did, it would totally be Venus. I don't care what anybody says. The next Mutation series might have been, like, stupid as fuck and garbage. But the fact that they put a female Ninja Turtle in, just... When I was a little kid, playing with my brother and his friends, and we were doing Ninja Turtles, the closest I could come was playing as Donatello. They wouldn't let me be anybody else. I had to be a turtle. It was Donatello because he was purple. And purple was a girl's color. But when they threw Venus into the whole fucking mix, I cried of how happy I was because it could finally be a girl turtle. And mind you, I know the IDW comics introduced Jenica. I haven't read much of the comics, but I know that that's actually who Flash is in our team. Like, she wears yellow, so she's Jenica. But Venus was the first time that you ever got to see a female Ninja Turtle, and I was so happy. Which is why, no matter how terrible that series was, I am Venus in the Middle-Aged Mutant Ninja Busters.
For no other reason, I will always give that show props for doing a crossover with Power Rangers.
Amen, brother! It's so funny. It's like, they don't even have the same voice actors. It's almost like they were filming episodes of the Power Rangers and they just ran over to the Turtle set and were like, hey, we need to borrow this for a minute.
We're gonna borrow these suits.
But it was so awesome that they did that. And the fact that they included that episode on the DVD set, I'm just ecstatic.
Yep.
The Child Turtle. Who's the Child Turtle? Do you know how much I prayed that Venus would show up in the 2012 series? Like, somebody did some fan or drawings of like her showing up, but she was like a lot younger. So it takes out the whole sexual aspect that people kept throwing into it. Like like they were like in the drawings, they're like 15 and she's like 12 or something,
10?
like 10 years old. It was so cute, and I'm like, that would fix everything about it. Like her just being a lot younger, so they're not like sexually attracted to her, and they treat her like a sister. It was just so adorable.
IT, put your phone down.
That's the thing with the comics that I don't like entirely get on board with, is that like a lot of the female turtles in that are not originally turtles. They're like people who were mutated into turtles.
Yeah, that's what happened with Jenica. Basically, Jenica was a foot soldier, and she got really badly injured, and the only way to save her was a blood transfusion, and Donatello was the only one around, so...
Right.
He used his blood, and...
So, I mean, I know the IDW comics are super popular. I haven't read them, so I don't know. But
yeah.
I give them props for what they've done. But Venus was the first time they had a female turtle, and I will just love her forever.
I will die on that stand.
Although, I knew there was an argument made, and I can see their point, but at the same time, I'm a little like, fuck off. Was everybody's like, why would a turtle have tits under her shell? That doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, I know it doesn't make any sense, but you know what?
Fuck you. That's
Fuck
what.
you. I wanna be a turtle with titas. I have her action figure. It is proudly on display with their turtle tank car, or what is it, Hummer that they have. I have all the Next Mutation figures on display. I fucking love that series just because of that. And then, of course, they had to ruin it by having an episode where Raphael fights a dude in a gorilla suit. But, you know, whatever.
You know what one of my favorite things about the 2012 series was?
What?
The turtle van was called the Shell Razor.
Right?
It's like they can't get away with saying hell, but they can say shell all they want.
I love it how it kind of followed the original movie's plot where they go to April's farm, but it made a whole season out of it, and it was so cool. And it's like all the mutants they fought on that farm were nightmare fuel, and I was just like, holy shit! I can't believe they're getting away with this, but it's amazing.
Oh, that was taken directly from the IDW comics, actually, where Leonardo gets injured and has to go. It's because at one point he went to work for Shredder and got brainwashed, so they took him to April's cabin to clean him out, basically.
I just always loved the joke that Shredder kicked the Jason Biggs out of Leonardo. And replaced him with Seth Green. What a terrible fate for Leonardo.
Jason Biggs just shouldn't have been saying stuff like that on Twitter. That's all I'm saying.
I thought he quit. Did they make him quit?
No, he was fired for making inappropriate sexual comments about women on Twitter.
Fuck you, Jason Biggs. Go fuck a pie, you piece of shit.
Come on, IT.
Sorry, 18 matches. Fuck, I don't know. They only contact me. Fuck, it's annoying.
Well, tell them to contact me. Nobody ever hits me up. Like, I don't know if this is a woman thing or not, but nobody ever contacts me on fucking Discord, even though I'm a co-captain. They think you're the captain, and that's it.
I am the captain now.
And granted, you are, I see. I'm not saying you're not, but we're both captains, and nobody ever hits me up for anything like that.
Maybe you're scary.
Girls can't play. Bitches, ain't no bitches gonna be busting no ghosts. God, true statements were never said. Sexist piece of shit. I'm a fucking woman and I fucking rule at that game.
You're better than most of us are.
Thank you, Nightwing.
Most of us.
Yeah.
I'm better than you, I think. Fuck you.
Let's go play another game real quick.
That's fucking fighting words, Aquatica.
I teach like, oh, you want me to start trying?
All I'm gonna say is my name has a trophy beside it, and it's the only one on this team.
Wait, what now?
My name has a trophy beside it.
Your name has a trophy beside it. Why?
Because I won the because I won.
Wait, why do you have a trophy next to your name and I don't?
Because I won the league before I joined your team.
You piece of shit.
Remember?
No, I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I genuinely did not know that.
I actually genuinely did not know that either. I really didn't care about the league until we started our own team.
I didn't even know the league was a thing until you guys invited me to join.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was one of those people hating on league players with Ace. Like, we used to fucking, like... That's actually how the middle-aged Mutant Ectobusters started, is that, like... Well, my brother and Ace and all them, like, started, like, trolling the fucking league players by dressing up as the Turtles. And then when I got his PlayStation, I started, like, kind of doing it, too. But we hated on league players for a while until we decided to actually join. And we were like, oh, this isn't just like a league thing. These were just piece of shit people in the league. Which some of them are still around, and I'm like, okay, I get why people hate on league players. These guys are assholes. But I'm not afraid to say it. Some of the people in the league are total fucks.
Yeah, like that IT guy? Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
They're tryhards, and it's not appreciated.
Nah, like, honestly, anytime league players would show up in random matches and stuff, we'd be like, oh, fuck these dudes.
Oh my god, a mouser bit me.
Honestly, like, we're only even doing the original league just because we want, like, we just want more league matches to do because we're bored. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, the way that league runs, and if you're listening, original league, who the fuck came up with these rules? They're fucking stupid. I was going through our old mashing. I was going through our VODs and trying to like timestamp all the times where we start matches and how all this stuff. It doesn't make any sense. There's one of our VODs that where we bust 5 times and ghost like twice. It doesn't make sense. Whoever started that shit is stupid.
Yeah, now that's gone. Now it's only 1 overtime. But thank God.
Yeah, for real.
Best of 5. And the one time we busted 5 times is because we chose to bust each time in overtime. Remember?
Yeah, but the fact that we had to do it 5 times in one thing, like, what the hell is that about?
For 1 point? That's ridiculous.
Guy of the 80s, I have no idea. That's the point. I'm literally, I was time-stamping these things last night at work because I had some free time. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it at all. And, you know, I was defending Ilphonic for a little while because they have made a wonderful game that has brought many people together. I love them and all that. But I recently wrote them a letter that was really heartfelt and really... I mean, you guys can vouch for it. I fucking talked about horrible things that have happened to me in my life and stuff. They gave me a half-assed response, and they haven't even... I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too bitchy about this, but... It hurt my feelings that they only fucking gave me a 2-sentence response.
We're glad you appreciate or you enjoy our game. We
Sorry you got cancer and
crap
whatnot.
under advisement. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded like a canned response, like something you... Let me cut and paste this in here and
now, granted, I did ask for some things for the game that I understand at this point might be a little too much for them to implement. But they could have given me more than just a 2-sentence response. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being bitchy, but it hurt my feelings.
I hate these little things so much.
I forget what these things are called. They're not mousers.
I still haven't died yet to switch characters, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I agree, a guy of the 80s. But I will still say, as much as they've pissed me off, they did make a game that, like, I got cancer, I had some horrible things happen in my life that made it so that, like, I don't like sharing anything about myself online. They really helped me to find myself again, and I will always be grateful for that.
And they introduced you to me.
Yeah. They introduced me to all you guys, and I love you guys so much. But at the same time, they can eat a dick for some of the things that they do.
Like Friday the 13th.
Yeah, seriously, way to give people a game that's like, hey, Aquatica, come play this game with me. Okay, how do I play it? Well, you'll see. Okay, just be one of the victims or whatever, and I'm gonna be the killer. The guy killed me over and over. I'm like, I don't know if I want to give guys a game where they can fantasize about murdering me. Like that made me feel so fucking dirty when I was playing that. I'm like, well, can I be the killer? It's like, nah, you're not ready to be the killer. I'm just gonna kill you over and over again. It's like, that's fucking sick.
Honestly, as someone who played that game a lot, I can say it's much better to be a survivor than it is to be Jason. Jason is not easy to play unless you do nothing but him.
Let me clarify. People who play the game, I don't have any problems with. Like, it does seem like a fun game. It was this one particular guy who insisted I play this game to the point where I'm like, all right, I'll play it. Just so it honestly felt like he was making me play it so he could fantasize about murdering me, and it made my skin crawl.
Yeah. Well, for what it's worth, Predator is nothing like that. It's more like Ghostbusters.
Fair enough. I will give it a shot, anyway. And I trust you. I've known you long enough to know that you're not a creeper. But this guy I had just met, and it was back when I was too shy to actually reveal my real voice. I was using one of those AI voice changer things. First of all, I had to convince this guy that I wasn't an AI, which I thought was weird. I'm like, do you really think the technology is at the point where you think I'm an actual AI having a conversation with you? He's like, well, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I don't have to prove anything to you. But then he's like, let's play Friday the 13th, and was like saying all this shit. And I'm like, fine, I guess I'll play it. And then I played it, and he just murdered me over and over again. I'm like, this is fucking sick. I don't want to fucking play this anymore. I don't want to see you anymore. You're a fucking weirdo. And if he's out there listening, fuck you, you creepy weirdo fuck. You know who you are.
What is it with you weird guys and trying to mess with Aquatica? Seriously.
You either fantasize about raping me or murdering me. It's fucking weird.
Or in my case, just being friends.
And again, Nightwing, I'm not talking about you.
I know.
You're
I know.
all right. Don't worry.
I'm in that third
that
group.
guy, old IT guy, he's a fucking sick weirdo.
Friggin' prevert right there.
He's a fucking pervert who just wants to, like, I don't know what he wants to fucking make me into a lampshade. And I'm pretty sure he's on mute right now. I'm just kidding. Let the fans know, IT guy is one of my best friends. He is a loving, caring individual, but I love to give him shit because he gets so embarrassed. It's just the most adorable thing in the world where he's like, no, I'm not like that, fuck.
Hey, I trust IT guy. I shared a secret with him that I have only told 2 other people, and that's because they know me outside of just gaming.
Well, another reason, too, is that I give IT guy a lot of shit. So honestly, at this point, I worry that people think that he's like my punching bag, but
It's
not.
all in good
He's
fun.
honestly, I get really uncomfortable if IT's not around. He's a wonderful human being. But he's a stupid fuck!
Well, where the hell did the lampshade thing come from? I never even see that.
That's just what you say when you talk about fucking creepy, weirdo stalker perverts. They want to, like, kill you and make your skin into a lampshade. That's like a Silence of the Lambs kind of thing.
I think it actually originated from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
There you go, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Which is a game I do not recommend because it is just, yeah. It was fun when it first came out, but it lost steam quick when people started just trying too hard at it.
Fair enough. I don't know. I had a dude trying to convince me to play Grand Theft Auto 5, and there was a lot of creepy. Well,
Thank you, my girl.
again, well, I'll tell you about it later, Nightwing.
Yeah. The last Grand Theft Auto I played was 3, if that tells you anything.
I played Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and I did have a lot of fun going around mowing down street hoes. But when I started getting treated as a street hoe, that's when I was like, okay, this ain't cool no more.
Yeah, that Grand Theft Auto game session changed everything.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just say it. Nightwing, you remember the match that I was slept through and couldn't be a part of? And you guys had to get a stand-in?
Yep.
I don't ever want to see that guy again.
That is who I thought we were talking about. I just didn't want to say it because I don't know if he watches your
That
streams
guy
or
has
not.
creeped me out beyond belief.
Yeah. No, like literally, I remember we were all playing a game once and he was there and he was playing music that was just like worse than anything I've ever heard.
Right.
Like, and I'm just like, dude, why are you playing this? I'm trying to focus on the game.
Yes,
and,
Guy of the 80s, it's you. No, Guy of the 80s, you're fine. I don't want to say his name because, in all honesty, he could be fine. He just made me don't understand his social cues. But the truth is, he creeps me the fuck out. And I'm drunk enough to talk about it, so. If I was sober, I might be using a little more tact, but here we are. Good God, look at Mona Lisa. Look at those hips.
Look at that strut.
Yeah,
Jesus.
for real. I would fucking scissor the shit out of that gecko. Like, fuck real life. Fuck Jessica Rabbit. I'd bang the shit out of this gecko.
What did one lesbian pirate say to the other lesbian pirate?
I don't know, what?
Scissor me timbers.
Did you just say Jessica?
Oh my God, Guy of the 80s, you're right. She would have a tongue up the yin-yang.
Yeah, that's right.
You wouldn't have to ask, is it in yet?
Oh my God. You guys, I might need to take a little bubble bath break. Oh my God, that's gonna be my next fucking fantasy. Getting the fucking lizard tongue.
If you look
And
at
feel
a
free to
lizard
jerk off to that thought.
Oh, I will. I mean, what?
Giggity.
I can't remember how to throw them at him. Crap.
I used to, if we were playing Turtles in Time, I would know exactly what to do. I don't remember how to do it in this game.
Yeah, I know we have to grab the guys and throw them at him, but I can't remember how to throw them at the
Turtles in
string.
Time, I know the exact button combo to do that, but I don't remember how to do it in this game.
Well, fortunately, it looks like Leonardo does, so
Yeah,
good.
go Leonardo! This is your battle. Go get him.
Go get him, dude!
Oh man. So if I put a Mona Lisa figure up on my throne, will one of you guys buy it for me? And not IT. IT's bought me enough stuff. You guys buy me a Mona Lisa figure?
If I get a job, yes.
Guy, there it is. You want to buy me a Mona Lisa figure, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, you do. I'm just kidding. You guys don't have to buy me anything. But the option is there. Just saying. I don't think a lot of people know that I have that little app on there.
Oh wait, you want to go down, don't you? So you can change characters.
Yeah, I do. Ah, shit.
Because I was about to revive you, and then I was like,
oh,
wait,
you put the RGB Mondo figures? Hey, let me know what those are like. Like, I've seen pictures. I can't spend the money on them myself, but let me know how they are. I do. Hey, IT, you remember this? You remember those Ghostbuster or real Ghostbuster figures I have? What brand were they? They're the ones that have like the fabric outfits and stuff.
Yeah, they were Mattel.
I have all of them. I even have Janine and Sam Hain and stuff. I love them, but I cannot for the life remember what they were.
They were Mattel 2-packs back in the day.
I bought them at Toys R Us, and I fucking love them. They're on display on their own personal shelf.
Pinky works at a hobby shop where I'm pretty sure I could find those if they have them. And if they don't have them out on the floor...
What's hilarious to me is that Sam Hain, they use the same body model as like the Ghostbusters and stuff. So when you take his little robe off, he's like this ripped pumpkin head guy. It's so funny. If I can find that picture, Nightwing, I'll send it to you. It's hilarious.
All right. So did anybody else think it was funny that Ace played as Boogeyman?
Guy, it is. Let me give you a little piece of advice. I have lots of things from ex-boyfriends and girlfriends that, when I look at them, it kind of reminds me of them a little bit, and I hate it. But when it comes to like nerd shit, just forget who gave it to you. If you have some cool shit, you fucking revel in that stuff. Like, I don't care who gave it. Like, one of my ex-girlfriends gave me the Guardian amiibo from Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I hate her guts, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to have that Guardian amiibo proudly on display in my basement.
Yeah, don't let any of your exes, your Star Trek collection, will steal it.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
It's just like
or if you're like IT guy who buys me a Lego Ghostbuster Firehouse set. If I ever decide I can't stand IT anymore, you better believe I'm still keeping that Lego Ghostbuster Fire set.
Yeah, because she has a Lego character of herself that goes with it.
Guys, you and I gotta talk, because I've had some exes ruin my life, get me, or basically have me. I'm still in debt because of some of my exes. But believe you me, when it comes to some of that nerdy shit that they had gotten for me on the rare occasion where they would do nice things for me, you just gotta forget who gave it to you, because those things are still cool as fuck.
Yep. I have that psycho ex-girlfriend that I'm constantly complaining about. She got me the entire run of the Tim Drake solo Robin series comics.
So fuck the ex, but keep the toys.
Yeah, absolutely.
The toys are still cool.
Or comics in that case, but yeah.
I mean, hell, I have like a 1.5 tall Legend of Zelda Link figure that my bitchy ex got for me. I hate her guts, but I still love that Link figure, because you know why? It's not the X that mattered. What matters is the amazing fucking game it came from.
Mm-hmm.
Presents are presents. And that's the thing I was trying to tell to that fucking tech dude. You can't just give somebody a gift and then expect them to worship you. If you are a shithead, I don't care what anybody says, you get to keep the presents.
Uh-huh. Just don't keep the engagement ring. I will fight you for that.
Exactly. Fuck the engagement ring. That shit goes at the bottom of the lake.
Oh no, she kept it.
I got an engagement ring once, and that shit went at the bottom of the lake. Because he treated me like garbage for a while. We were briefly engaged. He started to treat me like shit. That shit went at the bottom of the lake, and he can eat a dick.
Mm-hmm. Did he buy you tickets to a concert that he couldn't go to because he was in Afghanistan?
No.
Yeah, see?
Wait.
That's what
Guy
my
in the
ex
80s
did.
just said he almost married into a cult family. That's gotta have some story behind it.
Uh-huh.
But Nightwing, you were first. What did you say?
Yeah, I was in Afghanistan in 10-11, and my, at the time, girlfriend, not even fiance yet, asked me to send her $600 for Britney Spears tickets, because Britney Spears was going to be in Chicago.
Dude, I would have totally... I love Britney Spears. I would have gone to a concert.
I bought 2 tickets, and she went with some other dude.
Fuck her! Well,
I'm in Afghanistan.
Don't fuck her with a fucking barbed wire dildo. There we go.
Yeah.
Nightwing, you said some weird things before to me that I didn't quite
Yep.
agree with, but I'm not gonna lie to you. You're a good dude. I love you. You deserve better than that bitch.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that weird shit that we're not going to bring up. Yeah, that was
There's
her.
let's put it.
Yeah.
Let's face facts. We've all done some horrible, weird shit. I broke up with
Indeed.
somebody literally minutes after we had sex once. But you're a good guy, and I love you. I wouldn't keep you around if you weren't. IT guy is starting to become questionable because he's a dipshit and called me a sex dude.
And he's not talking. But now I want to hear 80s guy's story.
Yeah, well, wait, he did drop the story. Hang on. She claimed I chased her and her friend through the woods. One of them was the daughter of the lawyer. Wait. You're gonna have to elaborate on that one. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, chasing someone through the woods is not a good thing.
Yeah. Not judging. I'm understanding that you're saying that in terms of, like, you weren't actually doing that, but you're gonna have to elaborate on the story.
We need
Can I
the
just
deets,
say
brah.
real quick, though? Slash is my all-time favorite Ninja Turtle villain. He's so fucking awesome. I have the original action figure of Slash. He's my favorite.
Mm-hmm. I liked him better as Spike.
Spike that was such a cool fucking plot point in the 2012 series. The fact that Slash was Raphael's pet turtle. Oh my god, that was so cool.
And I love the way that they didn't just like automatically boom second episode. Hey, here are Bebop and Rocksteady. They didn't show up until like halfway through season 2.
I'm Twitch streaming, so whatever you got, throw it at me. I gotta be entertaining, and I need more viewers. So let's get the fucking gossip going.
Well, we're waiting for players again, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Hey, IT.
Oh, shit. Yeah?
Did I tell you that I got little Christmas versions of Dr. Robotnik and Amy Rose from Sonic the Hedgehog tonight?
You did.
They're
Can
adorable.
I see him?
I'll send
Can
you
I
a
see 'em?
picture, but the little Christmas Dr. Robotnik reminds me of you.
Oh, Christ. I'm not that rotund.
I'd bag him. I tell you, I do love you, right?
Yeah, I know.
I give you shit, but this is because I'm the most comfortable with you, and I don't know how to give other people shit because I'm too nervous too, but I love you.
Yeah. I'd bang you too.
Ew! I'm sorry.
It looks like I got disconnected. Shit. Still there?
Me and my would-be fiance bonded over the sounds of her then best friend puking while he held her. What a way to start a story, guy of the 80s.
Game on.
Wow, there's only 3 of us. Where did everybody go? Who's still here?
I'm trying to get in.
Wait, who's... IT, are you Ref?
No.
Are you Casey?
No.
Are you Donnie?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not letting me join.
You gotta go to, here, I'll see if I can invite you.
Yep.
What level are we at? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I've zoned out so much, I barely even know what I'm doing right now.
I think we're on like 11 or 12.
I've been trying to die for like 3 levels.
How have we been doing so well? I'm barely even paying attention.
Okay, so Nightwing, I can't invite you, but you gotta start your game.
Guys, you gotta keep walking. Come on now.
And then go to join your friends or something like that. That's how I joined.
Okay.
Guys, seriously though, like timeout. Are we paying attention to Mona Lisa's like animations? Like, wouldn't you bang the fuck out of this gecko?
I don't know, is she slimy?
Gecko, well yeah, geckos are kind of slimy.
Oh, probably still.
Built-in lubricant, IT.
I wouldn't say no. You know how much money that would save on KY jelly? Just saying.
Okay, Daddy, it is. I'm following still.
Oh, dude, I'm Michelangelo now. Gnarly.
Gaslit. That's bullshit. Michelangelo.
I got a question for you guys.
I might have an answer.
What the fuck does gaslighting mean?
Gaslighting means like, don't worry, baby. You and I are going to be together forever. You're amazing. You're fucking awesome, and you can't do any wrong. But even though I treat you like garbage, don't worry. I fucking respect and love you.
Oh shit. That's fucked up.
It's essentially like, let's say I'm not really doing anything wrong, but you constantly convince me that I am. With the goal of keeping me tied down to you.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know people like that.
Uh-huh. Ah, a fella chucker, huh?
In the 80s, I don't know if I understand you. I can't say I completely understand, but my brother used to root in his gold buying business, and he has some fucking stories like that, so I can kind of feel you on that. Where you're literally treated like shit because you have respect for other human beings.
Mm-hmm. See, and when I'm like out at a bar and I'm being nice to people, girls always think that, oh, he's just being flirty and creepy and weird. And I'm like, no, I'm just being polite. Let me tell you a little
secret on that, Nightwing. It isn't the ones that are being nice that I have a problem with. It's the ones that take pride in how nice they are to women. Like, I am always nice to women and blah, 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 blah. But really, you can see through it. It's like, you're using that as a selling point, which obviously indicates that you're just putting on an act.
Right. But I mean, sometimes, yes, I am flirting, but
Nightwing,
most of the time I'm just being nice.
Nightwing, I will have a talk with you one day on how you can improve some of your shit. But if there's one thing I know about you, is that you are genuinely a good guy. You just don't know how to present it all that well.
That's fair.
But I'll work with you. We'll get you a girlfriend before you know it.
Awesome.
It's not going to be me, because I am a reclusive, agoraphobic who can't stand being touched by other people. But we'll find you a girlfriend. Don't worry.
Me too?
IT,
you
I
had
already
a
got you
girlfriend.
a girlfriend, and you complain because she got you a Back to the Future comic book, okay? You're hopeless.
Oh my god, I officially love Mikey's Run. Look at that.
I'm just kidding, IT. I love you. But I have been working with you, and wouldn't you agree that your relationship's been better since I've been helping you?
Yes.
There you go. I'm gonna be alone for. I've already realized that I'm gonna be alone forever, but.
But she also doesn't like my ghostbusters kitten, so.
Well, that's because you're talking to a, let's face it, a super hottie. I'll say it, I'm a fucking super hottie. And I guarantee you, if I wasn't on the team, she'd be more cool with it.
You and Flash, probably.
Flash is a super hottie too. Honestly, if she wasn't so young, I'd try.
Yeah, Flash is the same age as my daughter.
Flash is younger than my niece.
Flash and Cat, I'd totally go for that, but I'm way older than them, and I'm more like a mom. So I've come to accept that.
Yeah, they're a nice young lady.
Mm-hmm.
They're raised right.
And they are
They're a little young to be middle-aged mutant ectobusters, but I'll allow it.
They're middle-aged mutant ectobusters by, like, they're honorary members. I love those girls with all my heart and soul, though. I would do anything for them, and I hope that they know how much I love them. Okay, I'm still following Guy of the 80s. Are we seriously at Krang right now? Shit.
Mm-hmm. Nightwing, did you know that Back to the Future and Transformers had a crossover comic?
Back to the Future and what did?
Transformers?
Uh-uh.
I actually found the DeLorean Transformer, and I really wanted to buy it, but it was like $60, and I couldn't justify it.
Yeah, I got it. There's a Top Gun one that I want. I'd trade the Top Gun one for the DeLorean one.
I want the Ecto 1 Transformer, but...
I do too.
I had that and it went missing off my desk at work. Fuck.
Hey, Guy of the 80s, when you say he sucker punched you, is that a metaphor, or did he actually sucker punch you? Oh, shit. Man, I wish I was there. I would have fucking laid him out. Like, Krav Maga or whatever the fuck. I'm just kidding. I don't know Krav Maga. But I would have kicked him. I have a surprise for you. I'm praying. God, I love whiskey.
What kind of whiskey you
Oh,
drinking?
no, it's Shredder! Let's kick his ass.
What kind of whiskey you drinking?
I don't remember. Fuck, I stole it from my parents' basement.
Oh, that
You
kind.
remember how I
That's the
told
best
you
kind.
that I was, I've been taking care of their plants for the last month because they're in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
I decided as pavement I was gonna raid their fucking liquor and shit, and, my dad has a lot of liquor, and I just grabbed a couple bottles of whiskey, and I left a note that says, Dad, I stole your liquor. Tough shit. To most people who don't know, my dad is the kind of guy who literally once said to me, there's your way and then there's the right way, so I'm stealing his fucking liquor.
Yeah.
can't be that strong, can he?
What?
He can't be that strong, can he?
Who, Shredder?
Yeah.
Well, he is the Shredder. He is the main villain of the Turtles. Oh, no. Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, you still got 2 lives left, don't you?
I would still lay out this gecko like you wouldn't believe.
Huzzah!
Did we win?
Game over. You did.
Selfie!
Huzzah, amphibians! I say hurrah!
Back in the 80s, I'm not gonna lie to you, this story is really starting to sound like, holy shit, dude. Like, you made an escape. You know, there's so many people that I've met playing this game, and well, not this game, but Ghostbusters and streaming and stuff. And some of their stories are some of the most amazing, like, they got out of some shit kind of stories ever. And I wouldn't have met any of you if I hadn't have gone through some trauma myself. So I want you to know, no matter what you've been through, it kind of brought us together in a way.
Yep.
And I am very grateful for all of you. There are some of those though that I got brought together through this game that I'm a little like, yeah, you can stay away, but
you stay gone.
You've been through some trauma too, but your trauma turned you into a fucking weirdo. So. Gracias. Can I just say, one of the, like, there's a lot of things, you know how when you hear somebody complaining about a movie, and you're a little like, that's the thing that's bothering you? Like, there's all these other plot holes and shit, but that's the thing that's bothering you?
Yeah.
Well, in Ghostbusters 2, what bothers me is, like, they take control of the Statue of Liberty and make it walk around and shit. But the Statue of Liberty doesn't have any legs actually carved into it, you know?
Yeah.
How the fuck did that thing walk around with legs and stuff? And again, it's like, really? That's the thing that's bothering you? So I'm looking at this thing we're fighting right now, and it's like, why does the Statue of Liberty have, like, muscle veins carved into it?
How could they do all this construction on the Statue of Liberty and nobody noticed? That's my question.
Isn't this the final level?
Yes, after this we fight Super Shredder, and then we're done.
When did we go to Dimension X? Have I really been tuned out for this long?
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love whiskey.
I love how Casey has 5 lives and the rest of us are down to 2 and 1.
Lawbreaker! Oh, Gaia, there it is. It sounds like you've been through some shit. But you know what? you're here now. And I don't know if anybody's told you this, so I'm going to be the one to say it. I am proud of you, my friend. Do you know how much it means to some people just to hear the phrases like, I love you, or I'm proud of you?
Mm-hmm.
I've
My
even
dad
told
has said
my
he's proud
parents.
of me twice in my life.
I've told my parents that. It's like, I would just like it if you would even remotely indicate that you're proud of me. And they wouldn't do it.
Oh, man. I'm proud of
I survived cancer. And you know how many people talk about it? No one. But I want you all to know that I love all of you, and I'm proud of all of you. Nightwing, Old IT Guy, randos that we're playing with, guy of the 80s. I love and am proud of all of you.
We love and are proud of you, too.
Yeah, thanks.
And congrats on beating cancer.
Thank you. Some of my friends stopped talking to me altogether after I got cancer, and haven't talked to me since. You know that cancer ghosting is a thing?
I did.
It's fucking bullshit, but... I would say that guy of the 80s, but even my own family treated me that way. The fact is that some people just don't know how to handle trauma. And they don't know, and so their minds close themselves off to it. And it doesn't make them bad people. It just shows you that the world isn't like the fucking Brady Bunch. And that is a hard truth to deal with. Now let's kick Super Shredder's ass.
As you and I are both sitting on our asses.
It's a Super Shredder! Unfortunately, a fucking dock isn't going to be enough to take out this motherfucker. Who's Raph right now?
Rando.
Rando got some skills in reviving players. He was jumping over the little fire things while reviving me. Good job, Rando Raph.
As you and I are both sitting on our asses again.
That's what we do.
Yep. That's how we help.
Remember in Turtles in Time where one of his Super Shredder's moves was to de-evolve you back into an original turtle? That was so funny.
Yep.
Was it really? Dude, I loved the 2006 Turtles movie. That movie, like, I watched it like 20 fucking times because of how good it was. A lot of people didn't give it a chance. The CGI
isn't that the
Turtles
animated
movie?
one that, yeah, the one that was supposed to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In all honesty, that scene between Raph and Leo, chills. Fucking chills.
And Chris Evans was Casey Jones.
We Wait, what?
Chris Evans was Casey Jones.
I don't know who that is.
Captain America, the Human Torch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that whole fucking movie, like, if ever there was a sequel to the old Jim Henson Muppet Turtles, that would have been Turtles 4 to me.
Mm-hmm.
The Punk Frogs.
Yep.
Wait, did we win?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Pizza forever, bitches.
Hills, yeah. And I love Casey eating through his mask.
That's amazing. Party dudes! Party dudes!
Did we do it? Did we finish it again?
Party dudes!
Is that it?
That's it. We beat the game.
I guess so. That's what a good stream is all about. Whiskey,
Exactly.
randomly talking about nonsense, and beating games before you even realize you did it.
Ah.
Cowabunga, thank you for playing, because I fast-forwarded through the credits.
Well, you guys want to go back to Ghostbusters?
Yeah, we can go back to Ghostbusters.
I mean, what else
Hi,
can we
Captain
do?
Whisker. How you doing, sweetie? Party dudes. Party dudes. Let's kick some shell. Why isn't my avatar talking?
I don't know. She's just nodding and blinking.
Hang on a second. Let me fix that. Oh, it lost connection. Hang on. Party dudes. There we go. Yeah, thanks. Did it work? Yeah, banana. Isn't working? Network issue connecting the live stream. Use your support chat. What the fuck is that? There we go. Party dudes. Tower fucking bunga. You know what I'm saying?
Word, G.
Hey, is there an app I can use to make photos black and white?
Is there a what?
Is there a program I can use to make photos black and white?
Photoshop?
Anything I don't gotta pay for?
Send it to Aquatica and I'll do it for you.
Okay, but not today. You don't. 'Cause I know you'll try to do it today, so I'll send it tomorrow.
Honestly, I know last time it was a problem, but this one, if all you're wanting to do is turn it black and white, I can do that in like less than 10 seconds.
All right. I want to send you two then, okay?
Alright, send them on my Discord, and I'll do it. Captain Wesker, how you doing, sweetie? It's Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes that have to ecto power, bitches.
You damn skip it.
And they're green. When the evil shredder attacks, these busting dudes don't cut them no slack. Middle-aged mutant ectobusters, middle-aged mutant ectobusters. Aqua tossed them to be an ecto team. She's a radical cat. All that he got does machines. Australian Ace is a party dude.
What about Nightwing is cool but crude?
I wish I could change the song Nightwing, but unfortunately, the guy who made the song has left the middle-aged mutant ectobusters,
I know.
and I don't know how to fix it. I wish we could, though, because honestly, that guy turned out to be a creeper, and I want him out of the song.
Damn.
I wonder if he would change that. He might.
If you get on the right day.
Maybe if I gave him some floated him some money, he would change up the song.
Hell, don't
I'm
spend
doing
money
okay,
just for
Captain
me.
Wesker. I'm getting used to my third shift job now, but other than that, I'm doing all right.
So I'm already working on your short sleeves for you, just so you know.
Gracias. All right, let's go back to Goose Boosters.
Yeah, I'm already
To
in my
everybody
firehouse, just
out
waiting
there
on you.
who is watching this stream, if you want to stick around, we're going to play Ghostbusters again. If not, don't forget to take a life with. Come on, guys. Help me out here. Don't forget to take a life with.
That's your catchphrase.
Yep, we don't steal
I'm
your shit.
asking you guys to help me out with this one. Don't forget to take life
with a splash.
There you go.